Welcome everyone to another episode of Nerdstrodamus. I'm Dr. Pants.
I'm Lambo.
And today, well, it's just about fall.
Yeah.
Leaves are gonna change. The cold's gonna hit us a little bit. Apple cider and pumpkin lattes will flow like water.
Death
will come knocking at our doors.
Anyway, it's also the most plentiful time of the year for video game releases. And in fact, it's already started. We've just recently gotten Astral Chain released on the Switch.
Which is kicking off this successive series of we have to buy a game every week until Christmas.
Every
What's
week,
going on?
I've got like two.
What's
I've got
going
two
on?
every week.
What's going on?
But we do an episode every year at the beginning of the year to talk about our top 5 favorite games that are coming out. But that list typically changes by the time we get to this time because some things get announced and we don't know about them.
Yeah, in fact, things get announced like a couple weeks beforehand nowadays.
Yeah, like they just announced that Mega Man Zero ZX Collection is coming out, and like what? Also, we didn't know about Astral Chain at the beginning of the year.
No, absolutely not.
And it's out. But we're gonna give you a fall preview of all the big games coming out that we're excited for, or at least, you know, our 10 favorite ones. Keep in mind, these are not all the big games, but they're the ones we're most looking forward to. So if you know us, you probably have an idea of what we're gonna pick. So, Lambo, shall we get started?
We shall.
So what's our first game we're gonna talk about?
Catherine, full body.
This was on my top 5 games I was most looking forward to.
Yeah, and I unfortunately am going to use the Carol's Whisper theme.
No, please
for the
do.
last time.
Please do. It's been used a lot.
Yes.
But Catherine Full Body, a remake of Catherine from the PS3 360. It's a block-pushing climbing puzzle game with some more personal themes to it. And
Very personal.
Very personal.
Very personal.
I mean, it's about a dude cheating on his fiance
And he spends half the game in his underwear.
with sheep horns. He's a sheep. He just can't see himself as a sheep. That's how it works. And he has to take responsibility for his actions. Now, it does add a new storyline with another Catherine named Rin. Because we had Catherine with a C, Catherine with a K, and now Rin. But there's some new stuff added. There's a demo up, so go try it out. But Catherine Full Body. The perfect game to play to explain to your significant other that you've been cheating on them with a demon.
Nice and simple.
Nice and simple.
Next is the AI, the Somnium Files. The spiritual successor to one of our favorite video game series of all time.
Oh my god, we've talked about this so much. We love the Zero's Escape series, and if you don't know what it is, go educate yourself. We might do it at some point, but like seriously, look it up. It's an amazing series.
So good.
But AI, the Somnium Files, is a game coming out from the creator of Zero's Escape, which was cerebral and messed up and puzzle-based, and this looks to be the same. It's kind of murder mystery, thriller, detective, collecting evidence.
Plus crazy weeaboo crap, I have no idea what. It's gonna be good.
Check out the YouTube channel for it.
It's bonkers.
It's run by an idol created for the game called A-Set. She's been putting out a video every week for months. And it's crazy and gets kind of like fourth wall breaking and everything. It's beautiful. But the game is very anime-like. It does do some crazy stuff. It detective, thriller, questioning, puzzle-based. It looks amazing. Just check it out.
AI Somnium Files, the perfect game if you want to question reality.
I do every day.
Next, because you love giant fighting robots.
I love robots. I love robots. We gotta talk about Daemon X Machina, a game that is also on my top 5 list of this year. Basically, what I'm considering to be a spiritual successor to Armored Core, a Switch exclusive, giant customizable robots, cel-shaded graphics. It's just everything I could want. And I played the demo, and I don't care what the internet says, because you're just like, oh no, that demo was terrible. How can anybody play this? No! It was amazing. It was Armored Core from the PS2 era with better graphics on the Switch. It is everything that I want. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Go play your other crappy mech games like Mech Warrior. Who cares?
Ditto.
Daemon X Machina. The perfect game to play with your favorite robo waifu.
Next, we have Pokemon Sword and Shield. We're talking the Pokemon game to launch on Switch, the one that's gonna change everything.
Except probably not.
This time we're in the Galar region, based a little bit on the United Kingdom, and I'm hoping for a little bit of Arthurian cool stuff. So many cool new Pokemon announced. and some Pokemon that you can't play as, and that's totally fine with me, because whatever, anyway, I'm not going to collect them all.
I mean, my favorite Pokemon's in the game, so I don't care. But, see, I am excited for it, but I'm a little worried that they went too safe with it, because they haven't really shown us too many new features other than the Dynamax feature.
It just needs to be Pokemon on Switch. I don't think people need something crazy.
I want something a little different because...
They don't need to reinvent the wheel.
No, but Sun and Moon, like, I need something to hook me, something to keep me coming back. I need that post-game content.
Pokemon, the perfect game to play alongside all your Pokemon that aren't in the game.
After that, we have Outer Worlds. So this is being done by Obsidian.
Yes.
Which we've talked about before, and they are best known for doing things like Baldur's Gate and Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Things like that. But this is a first-person sci-fi RPG adventure.
Where your choices actually do matter this time. It's not just like kind of, latently in there. They're really kind of hitting out of the park this whole, like, very much lots and lots of crazy advertising, like, that kind of cultural kind of thing. And of course, it's after the apocalypse, of course.
Right. It looks really, really cool. If you're into that kind of first-person open world stuff, maybe you like Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls series, maybe you like Fallout, and you want a more sci-fi kind of planet-hopping adventure, you need to check out Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds, the perfect game to make you forget that Fallout 76 is a thing. Next, then, we have Doom Eternal.
Oh my god, am I ready for this game. This can't come out any sooner. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let you go.
Doom. So, like, you played Doom, right? Like, old Doom. And then you played Doom 2. And then you played Doom 2016.
In fact, what about Doom 3?
I forget Doom 3.
But Doom 3's on the Switch with all the others.
Okay. Doom Eternal is going to be just absolutely bonkers. All they need to do is just give us more Doom. And that's what they're doing. And that's all that I absolutely need. And I need more cyber demons. That needs to be a thing as well.
It's just glorious, bloody, gut-wrenching violence on demons taking place in hell. Doom Eternal. The perfect game to accompany a nice steak and a big funky gallon of cold beverage.
Big funky gallon.
Big funky gallon. What's the next one?
Death Stranding. Aren't you excited for Death Stranding?
No, I'm not. When did they announce this?
Oh, years ago.
Right.
320 something. It's a 20XX.
Yeah. Oh, great. We're in Mega Man land.
Yeah.
All right. So, like, this is the new game by Kojima, and well, Kojima does great things. I mean,
he does lovely things. It's never bad.
No, but I don't know what Death Stranding is gonna be like. I don't get it.
It might just be a walking simulator.
But there's combat.
There's some combat.
It isn't like Dear Esther, which was literally a walking simulator. Like, there's combat in this. There's weird babies in jars. There's this whole idea of reconnecting the United States back together. There's weird invisible demon things. Like, I don't know what's going on. And it's Norman Reedus and Guillermo del Toro. And
Mads Mikkelsen.
Thank you. I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah, you were going to say that guy from
Hannibal.
Yeah.
That guy.
Hannibal from Hannibal.
But, like, I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know. And I know you're excited for it. And there's lots of other people excited for it. But what else can I say? Death Stranding, the perfect game to play and not know what's going on, but still tell all your friends how deep it is.
Oh, yeah. We are so excited. That's going to be ridiculous.
I can't even.
Yeah, the next game, of course, is a little bit lighter, a little bit less heavy.
A little?
Luigi's Mansion 3 launches this Halloween.
I'm really excited for this. I have never played the original Luigi's Mansion.
I have never either. No.
I played Dark Moon on the 3DS. It was a lot of fun. The mechanics were great. And Luigi's Mansion 1 looked cool, but I never owned it on the GameCube. And I wasn't playing my 3DS much when it got re-released. But I'm excited for this one, because it looks like they're going back to the basics of the original Luigi's Mansion, rather than kind of the various houses, mission-based structure of Dark Moon. And I'm really hoping they take out the escort missions, because, oh my god.
And now we have Luigi. Luigi's Mansion 3. The perfect game to play with your slime-based soulless doppelganger.
I keep mine in the basement. Let's move on to Shenmue 3.
Shenmue 3.
I can't believe this is coming out.
Well, I mean, it's on the release schedule, so it's probably going to come out. Probably.
I mean, this is a game people have been waiting for since 2000.
Time immemorial.
Hasn't been that long.
Yeah, I know.
Because, I mean, like, Shenmue 2 came out on the Xbox. That wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
The Xbox launched in like 2000.
Oh, people have lived and died. People have lived and died.
People live and die every day.
I know.
But anyway, Shenmue is this open world adventure game with martial arts combat. You're solving mysteries, doing detective kind of stuff. There's all kinds of things to do in this. Like the original one, you could go to capsule machines, you could work the forklift, you could do all kinds of odd jobs around the town. Like, basically, it's what Yakuza was kind of based off. If you played that series, and that series is very popular now.
Yeah.
So, in all honesty, I'm interested to see how Shenmue 3 stacks up with how Yakuza.
I've been reading a lot that they're making it a lot more modern, of course,
right,
to appeal to today's youth. Yeah.
Is today's youth really gonna play it?
Nope.
It's going to be all the people waiting for Shenmue 3.
Yep.
And then they're going to be upset because this isn't the Shenmue I remember. This is for the young kids. It's going to be Kingdom Hearts 3 all over again. Because guess what? Kingdom Hearts 3 released this year, and no one's talking about it. No, but Shenmue 3 looks cool. I was a fan of Shenmue on the Dreamcast. I'm excited to see this come back out because I miss those kind of games. So Shenmue 3, the perfect game to play if you want to play Yakuza in the year 2000. We got one more. I don't think people will really be expecting this, mostly because I don't think people will know what it is.
Yeah, so on the 3DS, during that dark time when the Wii U was like, you know, yay, we're the Wii U, but it was actually secretly crying inside because it was failing as a system.
Me every day.
There were great things coming out on the 3DS, and one of them was, I think it was made by Inti Creates.
It was.
And what's his name?
Keiji Inafune.
Keiji Inafune, of course. And it's definitely got the Mega Man DNA in there. You can totally feel it all the way through.
Right. The game we're talking about is Azure Striker Gunvolt, which then also got a sequel. Plays very similarly to Mega Man X, but with a kind of different spin where you tag enemies and then you use your electricity-based powers to
zarp them.
You zap them.
Zarp.
But there's a dashing mechanic, there's a customization mechanic. It's really, really cool. A collection got released. But now we're getting a new game called Gunvolt Chronicles.
Very exciting.
And it looks to up the style, up the graphics, up the speed, the action, everything. If you're jonesing for some Mega Man X action, if you've beaten the Mega Man Legacy Collection multiple times and you need something new, this is where you turn. It's amazing 2D side-scrolling platforming shooting. It's classic gaming at its best.
And it stays crunchy even in milk.
Probably. Probably. Gunvolt Chronicles. The perfect game to play to take your mind off the ever-encroaching darkness and depression of the realization that we're never going to get another Mega Man X game. Ever.
Single tier.
So
it's going to be a great fall.
it already is.
This like I remember like last year we were like, this fall is insane. No, this one is absolutely ridiculous.
Here's my thing though, and this is the funny thing. The only game I'm getting that's not on the Switch is Catherine Full Body, a re-release of a PS3 game.
Hey, we all got things.
We have particular tastes. We didn't mention anything like the new Destiny 2 expansion, Borderlands 3, which
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Slowtail would have totally mentioned Borderlands 3 if he was here, but there's a lot of really great stuff coming out. So tell us in the comments what you're most excited for. And let us know in the comments if anything we listed you're excited for or you didn't even know about and might check out. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Don't forget to check out Nerdstrodamus Live, our other YouTube channel where now we stream.
Right, and we're also still Nerdstrodamus on Twitch, so you can find us streaming there. Follow us as Nerdstrodamus on all the social medias. We are Nerdstrodamus everywhere except Twitter, where we are
Nerdstrodamus DL.
Download. Don't forget to check out Nerdstrodamus.com. But for Nerdstrodamus, I'm Dr. Pants.
I'm Lambo.
And I'm gonna go cry in the corner because we're never gonna get another